Show is looking good tonight, boys!
Looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason, do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best. And you watch considered for an all-star spot. Of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
To the middle, here's Davis. Sinks that one from the post.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. And stolen by Bazemore. Inside, here's Butler. Shooting foul as
Eric Castro. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To develop all aspects of his game, you have to respect that.
And both free throws good for Davis. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Conley against Westbrook. Conley scanning the floor. Mitchell finds Pascal. 6 on the shot clock. Bazemore against Mitchell. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Here is Conley after the made shot from Butler. Mitchell with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Butler sends it back. Will it go?
The incredible length of Davis. Uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Tries from 10. A second chance effort. And Butler with a nice bucket inside. Butler's got 6.
And I can't help but think to the last game with him, Pete. His team had a huge...
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. And your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Conley gets the bucket. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And they're able to recover. Offensive rebound, Davis. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
Now here's Conley. He had 15 points last outing. Pascal with a screen for Conley. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
In the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Westbrook kicks it to Bazemore. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. To the paint, here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Conley. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's LeBron. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Davis with the bucket.
He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Gobert following the basket by Anthony Davis. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That is his first foul of the game. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Eric Pascal. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Thomas subbed in for Mike Conley. Now here's Bazemore. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Davis. And Monks subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. Gay dishes to Clarkson. Passes it to Thomas. Now, here's Clarkson. Monk defending. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 16. Anthony, the pass to Nunn. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Buries it from three-point range. James looking around. The shot's good. Butler's got 12.
And you think back to the huge game MP had last time out. The points were there, but he didn't do much to help others on offense.
I agree. A bit of a concerning trend, too, don't you think, for the coaching staff? We'll see if MP, Greg, looks to get others more involved tonight. Here's Thomas after the made shot from Butler.
Look, under very little pressure, he just can't convert.
Basket counts. 14 points for Butler.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Thomas passes to Whiteside. Whiteside, a screen on James. Gay with no one around. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Oh, my goodness. How good is that pass? When Isaiah Thomas is on the floor, what a leader.
The pass to James. Back to Anthony. LeBron passes to Butler. Over Whiteside. And again it will drop. Another name here from Butler. 16 points for Butler.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Whiteside sets the pick for Thomas. Over Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here is Thomas after the made shot from Butler. Clarkson, a screen on Nunn. Thomas passes to Clarkson. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first.
How do you do
That's
it,
his first
MD?
personal
You're
foul.
amazing.
First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers. Wayne Ellington. Rajon Rondo.
Rondo finds Anthony. And here's none. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Whiteside, no good. Nunn looking around. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game and
The Lakers 30. The Jazz 10.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Eric Pascal out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the small forward spot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He scored an incredible number of points and, as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Mitchell, and Butler sends it back.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Here's Ingles. Great D that time from Davis.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Butler. Mitchell finds Gobert. Gobert, the screen. A floater. Conley's shot is off. Stolen by Conley. Here's Pascal. Out to Conley. And the three ball is good. Conley's got 7 now in this quarter.
Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
With the new group. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Here's Clarkson, and Butler sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. As we've gotten closer to halftime, there's
Big Bub ain't got nothing on you,
personal foul.
Angeles, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Butler. The Lakers making a switch here. Ellington's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them. 1:20 left to play here in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Clarkson. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Shots good by Butler.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Whiteside, and Butler sends it back.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Clarkson for the 3, and Butler sends it back. For the finish, and slam dunk by Butler.
I'll quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Clarkson with the ball. To the inside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a foul.
All right, second half better be this good,
The
too.
Jazz, 37.
NBA celebrating Martin Luther King Day. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Butler out there with Kent Bazemore. That's the Laker 5. Connects from 3-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
With the fadeaway. Gobert can't hit. Los Angeles has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from 3-point land in the ball game. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age.
That's his first personal foul.
$5 million in career earnings, the most all time.
And
it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Westbrook finds Butler. It's stolen by Gobert. Pass to Pascal. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the rejection by LeBron.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
Gobert pulls it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Conley against Westbrook. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. Back to Mitchell from deep. Here's Gobert. He blocks it again.
A defensive start.
That's an awful call. What did you see there, Rex?
At the line for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
think about Rudy Gobert, a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. This guy owns the paint, and he is a force to be reckoned with.
Passes it to Bazemore. LeBron James on the wing. Down low. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Gobert with a screen on Bazemore. Mitchell against Bazemore. Pascal with a screen for Conley. Here's Butler. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's now 38 points for Butler.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Mitchell looking it over. And Gobert gets to Conley. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. While they're passing to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Gobert with the block. Here's Gobert. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert has shot well over 60% for his career. If he's that close, he will put it in the basket.
That one off the back iron and out. Jazz shooting just 34% from the floor. The pass to Pascal. Pascal with a screen on Westbrook. Mitchell kicks to Conley. And Butler sends it back. Outside, Davis. Gobert with the block. Bazemore finds Butler. Goes back up. And good! He hits it again.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for 3rd most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ingles kicks to Conley. Pascal, the pass to Conley. Mitchell outside. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes down.
I can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
To the middle. From 10 feet out. And Butler gets it to go.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Conley against Westbrook. Right side, Conley. And Butler sends it back. James, the pass to Butler. No good on that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Pascal finds Gobert. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Rudy Gay. Donovan Mitchell is out there. Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Eric Cassidy. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Gay up top. Pass to Mitchell. Gay, a screen on Westbrook. Shot from free throw range. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. To the inside. Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to James.
With the assist.
LeBron's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here for the Jazz. Azubuike's checked in, and it's Butler in for Clarkson.
Udoka Azubuike. Jared Butler. Isaiah Thomas.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Steps back. That's a 2 from Butler. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Lakers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's Westbrook, and he gets it to go.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Jazz have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Butler passes to Thomas. Here's Pascal. Another miss by Utah.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Back to Butler. Over Azubuike. It's Butler that time on the assist by Davis. 48 points for Butler.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Pascal. And Davis sends it back.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
James, the pass to Butler. And another one.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, that's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
Stolen. Pascal with the ball. He's picked up by James. Butler from outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Outside, Davis. Bazemore on the wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From 8. Butler, no good. Utah shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pascal kicks to Butler. Wide open. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Lakers have possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Azubuike, a screen on Bazemore. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah.
Team's doors to the playoffs had never won a title before.
Kevin, I think for the long-term health and viability of the league, the more teams with an opportunity to win the championship, the better off. We saw new stars get their first opportunity to win a championship. Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the hardest workers, one of the most humble superstars, goes out and wins it. It was so fun to cover.
Rondo against Thomas. Bazemore grabs the miss. Bazemore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, Butler drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 56 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the paint. And the basket by Pascal.
Well, with Isaiah Thomas at the controls, this offense is in very good hands, guys.
Jordan high post. Butler at the elbow. Over Pascal. And another basket for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Upside Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the elbow. That one, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Thomas passes to Azubuike. Azubuike is screen on Bazemore. Thomas against Bazemore. Thomas, no good. LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Butler. Dishes to Azubuike. Outside Bogdanovich. And a lot of contact on that one. So
that's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Yes, substitution. Timeout called for the Lakers.
Outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
this was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Butler.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Thomas. The rebound by the Lakers. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Right side a screen. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Whiteside. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
So that's the game, folks. Your Lakers win. Your Lakers 109. The Jazz 78. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.